Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shakes P. Keeping it 100. Y'all already know how we do here, man. Right now, we're going to jump into a reaction. It's so good to be back reacting. For those that don't necessarily know, it's been a rough, I'd say, last 2 months, a little over a month and a half ago. I came into the studio in the morning to do some recording like I do every day, and my studio door was wide open. It was blown open during a storm the night before. I came into the studio to about 5-6 inches of water in the studio, and everything was fried in my studio. Outlets, you name it, gone. Was prepared mentally not to be back reacting or doing anything within the studio until after New Year's. The community rallied behind, and like I'm just in disbelief at the fact that we're back like 6 weeks later. Then about a week and a half ago, we were hit with a Category 4 typhoon. This time I made sure that my studio was well equipped and well prepared so it wouldn't take on any damage. So good to be back. This is a donation request to my subscriber, my friend. God bless y'all. Thank you so much for the generous donation, all the love and support that you show the channel, and everything that you do to help with the different initiatives that we do have in place here. Clearly, you guys can see I'm a reactor that does like to talk in my reactions. Every reactor has a different style of reacting. That is just my style. Feel free to fast forward the times that I do talk. Every time I do talk, I bring it back so we don't miss anything. I know you guys already know what I'm going to react to based off the title and thumbnail. This is one of my favorite artists of all time. Like Brown Eyed Girl is actually the song my parents walked down the aisle to, or skipped down the aisle to. That is my parents' song. Right now we're going to react to Van Morrison, Into the Mystic. This is a remastered version with the lyrics. I'm looking so forward to jumping into this. Van Morrison, It Is On You. Let's go. And it's remastered, so I'm hoping the volume's going to be good for you guys.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sail into the mystic.
So good.
I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky.
Such a happier time for music.
Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic.
I say it all the time, man. I was born like 30 years too soon. I always gravitate towards the oldies, towards the 60s and 70s, even the 50s for that matter, depending on what genre is being played. And it's like, that's my go-to. Like, it's so good. Such a happier time for music. Wasn't saturated. Everybody wasn't trying to sound the same, putting effects on the vocals. It was just raw talent. You either had it or you didn't, man. Such a better time for so many different things.
And where that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when the foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old.
So good.
And magnificently we will fold into the mystic.
Such a happier time for music, too. You know what I mean? You just want to smoke a joint, relax, chill.
when that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it, I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And together we will float into the mystic. Come on, girl. So good. So good. Too late to stop
To be over. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That was Van Morrison, Into the Mystic, remastered with the lyrics on the screen. Man, like, I don't even care that this was a still. It wasn't a live. The visuals were beautiful, but it allowed me and everybody that's going to be watching to take in and soak in the lyrics and listen to the song the way that it was supposed to be heard. And I stand by everything that I said in the reaction. Clearly, you're not going to critique Van Morrison. Van Morrison's a legend and an icon for good reason. So many different hits, but it's just such a better time, such a happier time for music. Like, it just gives you, like, music from this era gives you that nostalgic vibes and nostalgic feels. Even if you're not from the generation when the music was released, it just makes you happy. And I think, like, that's the difference between today's music and music then. There's no substance now. There is some substance, don't get me wrong. But radio isn't the same as it used to be. We're not going to the record stores buying cassette tapes. We're not buying 45s. We're not buying, like, albums the same as we were. Times have changed, and I think that the music industry is one industry that's taken a major hit. And I think the music industry is one industry that's going to circle back and go back to the way that it was, especially with the rise of the independent boom and the independent artist boom, and like the ability for independent artists to have success on their own. I think that the music industry is recognizing that, and I think the music industry is going to try and do a push to do some certain things similar to the way that it used to be, man. It's so good on so many different levels. YouTube, y'all already know what it is at this point, man. Y'all know what I do over here, but I keep it 100. I keep it absolutely 100%. But y'all, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. Click that post notification bell. Make sure to like, share, comment down below. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know songs, artists, things you want me to react to. I got you. I will put it on a list. I say it all the time because it's true. Everything we react to on this channel is what you beautiful people requested. Keep on requesting, and I will keep on reacting to your request. Everything gets added to the list. I haven't dictated, came into the studio and said, you know what, we're reacting to this today in like 4 years. You guys dictate what we react to. Information for my email and all that stuff is in the description below. Donation requests are obviously going to get bumped up to the very top of the list, seen and heard ASAP. As always, in the description as well is the link to what we're reacting to. Not even going to ask you guys if you like it. Click that link. Make sure to go subscribe to the channel. It is your boy, Shakespeare, keeping it 100, and I'm out.